One issue I dealt with during my time in Valorant is staying consistent. I would constantly match MVP one game and the next game bottom frag like a broken AI. I had a lot of questions to myself, such as, why aren't my shots landing? Am I just a bad player, or am I just unlucky? After some research and reflection, I realized that the key to staying consistent as a Valorant player is more than just aim and click for the head, bro. Now this sounds hypocritical. The first step you want to make sure you are implementing in your gameplay is to have a solid warm-up routine that you always do before playing for the day and heading into comp. I would even recommend doing your warm-up routine every single time you play Valorant. This is the first key step to staying consistent as a player. I can make another video about this, but to sum up, here's my current warm-up routine that works for me and has helped me to stay warm and consistent before playing comp. First step, smooth headshots on standing practice spots, the length for about 1 to 2 songs. Make sure to slowly track your mouse on the bot's head. And also, even if you do well, it is a great way to warm up your hands and mouse movements before moving on to the next steps. Step 2, eliminate 50 to 100 bots with counter strafing. Make sure to take 2 big steps in order to practice your movement and prepare your aim. It is key to use A and D keys to aim as opposed to using your mouse. You want to make sure to avoid as many micro adjustments as possible to make sure that your movement is the thing that takes precedence over your mouse. You will notice that after doing this exercise, you will slowly be able to judge your crosshair adjustments easier over time. Step 3, easy to medium bots with the share. Make sure to practice one-tapping the bots and have trigger discipline. Stand in the middle post and flick slowly first and gradually build up your speed. If you're a true demon, try hard mode, only after you can consistently hit 26 plus bots on medium speed. Lastly, do not get discouraged if you are missing shots. This will help to practice your trigger discipline and slowly increase your accuracy. Number 4, 1 to 2 deathmatches focusing on crosshair placement and AD peeking. Think about in-game scenarios while you're playing deathmatch, such as retaking a site or defending a site. If you are still having trouble peeking with A and D, you can bind your W key to your knife so that you get punished for pressing W. This is a great way to train your brain to use A and D when peeking corners. Next, playbooks. Make sure that you have a solid playbook for each map that you play. Study high elo players on your free time and watch their VODs to learn more about how to play specific agents on maps. For example, I'm a controller main and play a lot of Viper. I watch a lot of Nats and Xander for maps that I struggle with. Watching their playstyles and utility decision making has helped me in the long term to stay consistent with my in-game decisions. If you also want to learn more about strategic decisions, check out Woohoojin on YouTube as well. He's probably the best Valorant coach out there at the moment, and his knowledge is very, very valuable. Avoid filling as much as possible. Keep your agent pool limited to 1 role agent, and also have a backup role that you understand well. For me, this is controller and duelist. Last step, mentality. If your mentality is weak and you quickly break down after a lost round or game, it will be difficult to stay consistent as a player. You need to make sure to analyze every single decision you make in-game and question your mistakes when they happen. Set some time aside during the week to analyze your own VODs. Preferably, watch a close match where you lost the game and take notes on how you could have played certain rounds. It's even better to analyze VODs from games that were super close. This will result in learning from your mistakes and improving as a player. Just be patient, as this takes a lot of time and dedication. That about wraps up my guide to staying consistent in Valorant. I want to thank everybody who made it this far and watched the video. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitch, where I stream Valorant a few times a week. I will be streaming around 8 o'clock PM Eastern Time on most weekdays during my rank grind. Stop by and say hello. Have a great day, everybody, and good luck on your rank climb.